When you look around in Indiana State practice or simply just walk around the basketball offices, you'll see Brenton Scott, and you'll see him a lot. He has had to answer the question of how does it feel about this or that in his senior season. Well, he's got to do it one more time and focus on his final Arch Madness of his Sycamore career.
A lot of emotions always, when it's your senior year, but, I'm going to just try to stay as calm as possible, just try to keep calm and just continue to listen and continue to just be a good teammate and just go out there and leave it all out there on the court and just see what happens. These last 2 games, we just wanted to tighten up our defense, start executing better on the offensive end, and just have some confidence heading into this tournament. And we match up well against Illinois State, and we understand, we beat them, by a fair amount the second time we played them, and they're going to be ready for us in the tournament. So we just want to come and continue to get better and prepare this week, and I think we'll be all right.
One can understand why, when they hear the name Brenton Scott, they will think of him taking over the game with the leather basketball in his hands on the offensive side. But B. Scott points to his defensive ability to why he's been successful, actually even more successful in his final season in the Sycamore blue and white.
I think I've just left it all out there. I think, just listening to the coaches, just listening to my teammates over the years, they've helped me. And just me just having the pride, on the defensive end. I think, those things have helped me. And I've always been a competitor on both ends, and I'll just do anything that it'll take to win. So I think that's where I've grown the most.
He's just so competitive, and he's taken it personal this year. He's been by far our most consistent and best defender throughout the year. I think he's all-conference defensive team. When you go and say, go guard this guy, Brenton's relentless, and he's tough, and he's competitive, and if he wants to do that and he locks in on that, he's done a great job with it all year. And the crazy thing is, he does that, and then he's also right there in leading scorer for us. So he plays at both ends, and he plays all the time. He's made life miserable for a lot of opponents, guys trying to guard him, and then this year when the guys that he's guarding, he's made life pretty miserable because he's going to compete and he's going to try to go at you, and he takes that stuff personally. So he's really, this has been his best year with hands, even though he averaged less points, this has been his best year, hands down.
Jordan Barnes and Tyreek Key want to be part of a championship celebration later this weekend in St. Louis, and they want to celebrate it with one of the best players to ever wear an Indiana State uniform.
We all have a good mindset going into St. Louis. Everybody's getting in extra work, putting up extra shots, and that's going to pay off in the long run. We're competing for a championship, but we want to send these guys out on the right note because they all deserve it.
I love all the guys. I love all the seniors we got. They've all taught me different things. We all hang out and stuff. And, just sending them out with a championship, that'd be something special. So we're going to try our best to do that.
We spotlight Tyreek Key tomorrow as the freshman looks to make a big impression on his first Arch Madness experience. For more on Sycamore basketball, stay logged on for your home for everything Sycamore Athletics. GoSycamores.com.